Welcome back to Roving Minds. I have an amazing guest in the house.
Amazing.
She's a very good friend of mine, but till the end of this interview, we're not going to be friends because I have plenty of questions to ask her. In the last year, she's kind of exploded in the entertainment scene,
I have.
become like really, really famous. And a lot of them consciously, I think, some unconsciously, of course, but it means you're doing a good job. I have Toke Makinwa.
Hey, hi.
How are you?
Good,
Welcome.
good. I do apologize for being late.
No, you were not late.
It's
you're
not my
fine.
nature. I'm always early, but today was just one of those days.
Okay, it's okay. I don't know if you guys can see. She's wearing pink earrings, an orange,
God.
and an orange necklace, and she's worried that they don't match.
Well, thing
I
is,
told her we didn't notice until she mentioned.
well,
What color is your eyelash?
black. Thank you very much.
No, the one here.
It's a mix of I think a light gold and then like a burnt gold as well, and then you've got black at the end.
Because it kind of looks like the earring and this. So
Well,
I
the
think
thing
everything
is,
goes.
after this interview, I'm so going to change the light of my room. The lighting is so bad, and don't ask me why, because I don't get it. Yeah, it's just the way it is. So of course I picked out, for my jewelry box, I have all my studs in one box. So when I picked it out, I thought it was orange, and then I got into the car. My driver is like,
Your driver just styles you as well.
well,
Interesting.
he's quite good.
Many
He gave
girls
me
will want your
hair
driver.
brush, everything. Brush your hair, do this, that. Yeah, that's
Let's start from the top. Why did you leave banking?
Ooh, I've always wanted to do entertainment. Thing is, a lot of people don't know this, but I started working on the radio in 1999. Actually, that was the year
wow.
Cool FM opened, and let's just say there was this youth empowering program that was on every Saturday morning. Yes, and I auditioned for it. I got the parts. I didn't tell anyone at home, so I would go to work every day, record my voice, and it was fun
Was
for
this
me.
before or after banking?
This was before. This
Way
was in
before banking.
'99. This
Okay.
is way before I.
You were still a
'cause
student.
Yeah, I hadn't even gotten into uni. It was just the break between. I just got out of secondary school, and I thought, you know what, I would like to do something like this, and I started doing it. I didn't tell anyone at home, and one day my mom was driving, and my voice came on the radio. Let's just say I didn't go back to quit my job. That was it. She came home, raising hell, saying, no, you go get a university degree. And yeah, it wasn't pleasant then. So of course I got my uni done. And then I decided to give it a shot again. But I didn't have any support from home because no one just wanted to hear it. So I packed my bags and I said, you know what, I'm just going to move out of town. Maybe if I move to London, I try this thing out there. You know how when you're young, you really think your parents hate you.
Yes.
And you're thinking, I'm just going to go to London and I'll just audition for, like MTV and just do this and do that. And maybe if I become a big star outside of the country, they'll come back and beg me and be like, we really, really love you. Let's do this again. So of course I moved my things to London and I was so sure that's where God wanted me to be. So I went for all the auditions because MTV was recruiting then. And it was a very painful process.
You didn't go very well.
I didn't get the job. And
So you
so
came
I
back and
just
got a
thought,
proper job.
well,
A
yes,
proper
I'm
job.
like, Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Where's the bank?
Yeah, where is anything? Of course we knew you would come back.
So when you were in banking, were you a rock star there as well, or did all of this start with when you came into media?
What do you mean by rock style? Let me ask you that
Center of
question.
attention. When you walk in, everybody goes, "Oh, let's talk."
Well, yes, I think, I'm trying, I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything, but I think it's something that I've always had as a child. It's something that I think I was born with it, and that's why I probably thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to be a star, and I remember an aunt of mine coming home when I was really little, and she was just watching me, and she was saying to my mom, this is going to be the next Abike Dabi, she's going to be on TV. And my
Are
mom
you
said,
getting there?
lie,
No way.
she's going to read
How
her
does she feel
books.
about you on radio right now?
Let's just say she buys the magazines that I'm in.
She listens?
She listens.
She's liking it.
And one day, if she's watching this, I got home one day and I was listening to her talk to one of the nannies at home. And she said, it's okay. I thought she was going to end up on the streets. She gave me such a, because I was really tough to raise. So she was just going on and on and on. And then she did say, you know what, we all thought this was going to be the end for her. We all thought, banking, going to banking. And then when this job came, salary wasn't bad. And then, we started thinking, you know what, maybe she actually has what she says she has. So they decided to support me, and the rest is history.
Okay, away from all of your work and everything, you seem to court a lot of controversy.
Do
Do
I?
you like it, or it just happens?
Well,
'Cause you seem to enjoy it.
no, that's not true, Ibuka.
Is that same?
Just because, yeah, that's why I'm here to correct that. Just because I'm not someone who will roll over and die, or I'm not someone who would, literally stop living my life. I do have my bad days. I do have some days when I really don't want to get out of bed because I think, oh my God, no one hates me, no one wants to be my friend, and all of that. But I don't think anyone is consciously controversial. I really don't think so. I haven't met someone who just really just wants to be controversial. And I don't think that's not me. You're my friend. You're supposed to say that. You're supposed to put that in the question and say, that's not her. What is wrong with you?
That would be me answering your question.
Yeah, but at least you know me. No, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'm a controversial person. I think that, people...
Well, what you have a new series you started, your vlogs,
My
or
vlog,
vlogs,
yes.
or whatever it's called. Those are controversial, and you seem to want to be controversial with them.
No, they're not. I'm just saying things that people think about and people probably don't, speak in public places about. But we all talk about these things. When you go out with your guy friends, you guys talk about chicks. When we as girls hang out,
Yeah,
we
there's
talk
things
about
people
boys.
do that we can't just do publicly. I mean, if we did everything we did publicly.
Yeah, so I'm probably like a voice for the people, the thoughts you have in your head. I'm just articulating it and just putting it out there, writing it and speaking about it from being written.
You've also, maybe this is not consciously, but your relationship and love life has sort of been public as well. In lots of blogs. They are together today, they are not together tomorrow. Does any of that come from you? Are those
not.
rumors?
Of course not.
And you never seem to debunk any of them publicly.
Because I'm just not someone who spends time talking about, what people... I'm not... However you feel about me, it's none of my business. I have so much to do.
So are you single now? Are you
much to do.
dating? Are you single?
Well, let's just say, you never know. You don't know.
Exactly, we don't know. That's what we're asking.
Yes, and I never answered this question. So what makes you think I would answer it here?
Because it's me asking you.
Well, Ibuka, you're not
I'm
asking
blinking.
me as a friend. You're asking me right with cameras right in front of me. No, but I'm dating an amazing guy.
Oh, really?
He's really amazing. I've known him not all my life, but I've known him for almost well over a decade, and he's a great guy. So.
I hope the blogs are watching. They have more to
It's
write.
a lie. I just told you it's a lie.
It's too late.
Well, that's not... Well,